Egypt announced reopening of its newly constructed embassy in Mogadishu on Wednesday, a gesture that signals a deepening commitment to its relations with Somalia. The establishment of the embassy marks a renewed chapter in the long-standing ties between the two nations, further bolstering their political, economic, and security cooperation. According to an official statement from the Egyptian embassy, this development underscores Egypt's dedication to strengthening its fraternal relations with Somalia. The reopening of the Egyptian embassy follows closely on the heels of Egypt Air's launch of direct flights between Cairo and Mogadishu, a move that has already begun to cement the ties between the two nations. The resumption of these direct flights is seen as a crucial step in facilitating greater people-to-people contact, boosting trade, and enhancing economic cooperation between the two nations. The newly reopened embassy is expected to play a pivotal role in fostering trade and economic relations, as well as in promoting cooperation across various sectors of mutual interest. The embassy will serve as a key conduit for enhancing bilateral ties, with a focusing on expanding collaboration in areas such as security, infrastructure development, education, and healthcare. The timing of the embassy's reopening coincides with Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud's working visit to Cairo. During his visit, President Mohamud is scheduled to hold high-level discussions with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. The two leaders are expected to deliberate on a range of critical issues, including security challenges, economic cooperation, and broader regional developments that impact both nations. Somali government sources have indicated that the talks between the two presidents will be instrumental in shaping the future direction of Egypt-Somalia relations. Security is anticipated to be a major focus of the discussions, given the ongoing challenges in the Horn of Africa, including the fight against terrorism and the need for enhanced military cooperation. Economic cooperation is also seen. Economic cooperation is also high on the agenda, with both countries seeking to explore new opportunities for trade and investment. The reopening of the Egyptian embassy in Mogadishu is more than just a symbolic gesture. It is a strategic move that reflects Egypt's broader ambitions in the region. By re-establishing a formal diplomatic presence in Somalia, Egypt is positioning itself as a key partner in its ongoing effort to stabilize and rebuild after years of conflict. Furthermore, this move is expected to have broader implications for the region as a whole. As Egypt strengthens its ties with Somalia, it also signals its intentions to play a more active role in the Horn of Africa's geopolitical landscape. This is particularly relevant given the complex dynamics in the region, including the ongoing tensions between Somalia and its neighbors, Ethiopia. The reopening of the embassy, coupled with the recent defense and security cooperation agreement between Egypt and Somalia, reflects a growing alignment of interests between the two nations. Both countries are increasingly recognizing the strategic importance of their relations, particularly in the context of regional security and economic stability.